for the Smart Rapper today. We're talking about the 6 crazy benefits of being a commercial rap artist. Like, what are those benefits? You probably already feel like you know them. We're gonna talk about those today. So kind of reinvigorate you. You know what I'm saying? Give you some reflection, you know what I'm saying? Mental reflection, mental nourishment on, yes, this is what I want. Yes, I believe I can do this. And you know, like, these are benefits that you're going to enjoy time and time again if you can get to this level from working your ass off and being a smart rapper. I am Rob Level, this is smartrapper.com, and you're about to get smarter. Right to the intro. Number one, what I like about this video is you're gonna watch this, you're gonna envision it yourself, you're kind of gonna manifest it in a way. Number one, you're gonna get recognized in public all the time. That's fantastic. You're gonna love getting recognized in public all the time. Every time I get recognized in public all the time, I'm like, yeah, that's dope. And oftentimes people will be like, I know this guy. They won't walk up to me sometimes, but I'll be like, oh, that person recognized me. Because they know, they'll stop and they'll go, well, I know this guy for something. You know what I'm saying? But even that, you're like, yeah. Because it feels great. You want to get recognized. You want people to walk to you and go, yo, thanks, man. I appreciate whatever. I get recognized for Smart Rapper all the time. I get recognized for my music all the time. I get recognized for my marketing videos all the time. Like, bro, I tried your shit. It worked out great. I was at a house in the hills, $16,000 a month house for a clothing company that, like, I'm really good friends with those guys. And they put clothes on everybody, like, what the fuck's that rapper's name? Trippie Redd, and they got like a bunch of big artists. They were Zed's like got like 3 million followers, the techno or the EDM guy, whatever. They're connected with a lot of people. It's like a multi-million-dollar clothing brand. But I was there and they had this artist come over and they're like, oh yeah, he's popping, he's growing. I'm not gonna say his name yet. I'm gonna get him on Rap Tweaks though. Because we already been talking to him, I'm cool with him now because of this. So he's sitting there, completely ignoring me. He's like, I'm the coolest dude in the room. That's how he came in there. He looked really good, dressed real cool, loved his brand, loved his look. You could tell he was somebody. That's what you want, right? And then he comes in there and he's just chilling, and then he's meeting everybody. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? You know, Rob Level, you know, he's cool. And then he I told him, I was like, yeah, hey, I like some of your pictures on Instagram. So he went on his Instagram and he looked at the thing and his ass hopped up out the chair. Was completely damn near ignoring me, like just like being like, I'm the man. Hopped up out the chair. Was like, yo, you Smart Rapper, bro. I want like, that's funny saying, yo, you Smart Rapper. Like, because this is mad funny because you got to think about this, right? This guy is a rapper who's popping, he's growing as a rapper, and he learned a gang of shit from Smart Rapper. This is why this is amazing. That moment was like the first moment where a rapper who was established was like, yo, and shook my hand so hard because he knew that I helped him get where he was today. And then I realized at that same moment, I'm like, yo, this shit really works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy knows who I am, and he's popping as a rapper. That's the moment it solidified for me forever. I'm like, Smart Rapper is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the hills, dudes walking up to me, shaking my hand hard as ever been shook, you know what I'm saying? It was amazing, you know what I'm saying? But you want that feeling all the time. You want to get recognized for something that people respect, whether it's your music or educating people. Me, I'm across the board. I inspire through the music, through everything, educate, whatever. But I thought that was amazing. Just want to share that with you. Number two, if you're a commercial rap artist, guess what else you're getting? You are getting money. And a lot of it. Because a commercial rap artist is making money from everything because they're an established business, a brand. They're making money across the board with everything from merchandise to just, I mean, even selling digital products, selling their music, making money from concerts, making money from selling collaborations, and then sponsorships and or brand endorsements or putting their names on things and making money from it. Okay, there is so much money to be made across the board when you become a commercial artist, and you're gonna see all of the places you can make money. And I had this, I think 22 ways, I wrote an article like last year, like 22 ways you can make money as a commercial or get rich from rapping. Like really, and is what it is. I show like Nicki Minaj, Drake, 50 Cent, and how all of the different types of things that they put their name on in order to make millions and millions of dollars. Because once you have the name and you place it on the right things, you can make millions and millions of dollars. You don't leverage your brand, number one, you don't stay publicly visible, whatever, that's another video. But I'll let you know, that's gonna be coming in the near future. I might as well make a video on it. Number three, this is an amazing reason to be famous, is you can leverage your fame to, and this kind of sounds fucked up, to pretty much get anything you want. Not anything you want, but when you're famous and people know who you are, they're really nice to you. What can I get for you? Oh, it's on the house. Have this. Now, the guys at Starbucks know who I am. He's like, bro, like this was like 3 days ago. it was like 3-4 days ago. I walked into Starbucks and he was like, I was like, yo, I was kind of like putting my head down, try to get their attention. He's like, he looks all mad. He's making drinks. And then he hands me his drink. And I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, you mad or something? He's like, oh, dude, Rob, what's up, man? Like, and then he took it back and he put extra shots in there for me. He realized, oh man, I looked you up on Spotify, bro. I added a bunch of your songs to some of my playlists. Like, you're really good, man. He went from looking mad as fuck to being like, yo, and hooked me up with extra ad shots. You know what I'm saying? That's like 80 cents a shot. I saved $2.40. You know what I'm saying? I want to say, people are very nice to you when you're nice to, number one, I'm always nice to him, right? Every time I come in there, but then when he knew who I was, now they're really nice to me, and he told everybody else, so everybody knows who I am, right? So people are very nice to you when you're famous, and you get to use this all the time to your benefit, as long as it's like a good fame. If you're like the Catch Me Outside girl, I don't know how much free shit she's getting, but you know what I'm saying? Number 4, massive benefit. People take you more seriously and they give you respect. When you talk about something, I talk about music, I could be like, I'm releasing a book, but if people know who I am and I talk about I'm releasing a book or I'm gonna be on a TV show, they take me more seriously. If I'm a nobody, right, or if nobody's a nobody, but if I haven't worked to get to the level I'm at now, and I say I'm gonna make a book, they'll be like, sure you are. Sure you are. You know what I'm saying? But if you've already accomplished things, if you're already commercially successful, anything you talk about in any conversation, not only because people are going to be hanging on your nuts, like not to be that kind of guy, not to like be saying that, but because people actually do genuinely care because you're already established. They're like, wow, I can learn from these business moves or whatever he's doing next, and they already have respect. Like if you did it here, I don't doubt that you could do it there. If you did that and you worked hard to get that, I believe you can get whatever else. So you already have respect no matter what you're talking about. People take you more seriously, and that feels good because in the beginning stages, nobody ever believes in anything you're talking about, ever. They're like, yeah, okay, like you're gonna make it, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? But now I say, I'm gonna sell whatever. They're like, oh, that's cool, awesome, any way I can help, people take you seriously. It's a massive benefit. Number 5, and this is massively important to me, and I'm doing it even by making these videos. Like I don't make money from these videos. I get $2 per 1,000 views. Oh, I'm balling on like $50, right? Think about this, like, this is not my primary source of income, Like I do this because I love helping people, you know what I'm saying? But number 5 is that you are motivated. You are literally changing people's lives in some way or another, no matter what it is. If you are commercially successful, millions of people know who you are. Every move that you make evolves and changes or molds a child's mind who sees it, or the parent who then later has children who see you doing what you're doing. They're inspired by you and they are motivated to work harder to get their goals. And let's say that person watches my video, okay? They're like, damn, this dude came from dog shit, no mom, no dad, lived in homes, homeless shelters, never had no money and never quit or gave up on himself even when nobody else believed in him. If he fucking did it, I can do it, okay? If they're inspired by that and they go from being just as broke as I was, buying shit with pennies and dimes, which I recorded myself buying food with that like 3 years ago, just as proof that I was broke as fuck. That same person changes their life and says, I can do it too, fuck it. I don't care if anybody believes in me, I'm gonna do this. They start reading books, they start getting smarter. Now their kid is in a better place. A place that they weren't if they had not have been inspired by me. Well, not necessarily me, but me, people like me, other people. You are literally changing the world at a commercial level. That was another problem of being an underground artist, is nobody's listening. You can't inspire people when nobody's listening. You can't influence people when nobody's listening. You can't change the world for the better. You can't build your karma up. You can't have more energy and power or the ability to really mold and like make a difference or leave your footprint on this planet when you leave it if you don't build the commercial ability. If you don't get there. That's when I realized, I'm like, I can't help people from down here. So what do I have to do to get up here? Whatever the fuck it takes to get up here, because now I can change the world. Be one person that changes the world. You can't do that from down there. That's why you need to become a commercial artist and not settle for being an underground artist. I hope you already watched that video, 3 reasons why it really sucks to be an underground artist. You don't want to be that. You want this. Number 6, really cool benefit, especially if it's music related. But anytime that you do a show, you can ask for anything you want on a writer. Anything you want. It's just a really funny one I wanted to add in here. And if you don't know what a writer is, a writer sheet is what the artist requires in order for them to perform, right? Or it's like, if I'm gonna do a show at your venue, I want 6 white t-shirts, I want all red M&Ms in a 40-ounce bowl, I want 6 boxes of extra small condoms. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Extra large condoms, I'm just kidding. No, but you could ask for fucking anything. You could say anything that you want has to be on that rider. Otherwise, they're breaking the terms of the agreement and you don't have to perform. It's just like this really funny thing because I've seen the riders of so many artists and I'm like, why do you need any of these things? Like I need 6 packs of blunts, I need like da-da-da-da-da, I need da-da-da-da-da-da, and then all these things, they have to provide these things. I kind of want to throw this in as a music artist bonus. When you get to that level, you can ask for these things. It's really funny. It's like, I see people like request some crazy stupid shit. All right, you just became a smarter rapper and you know what time it is.
I got this right here, man. It's time for word of the day, new words you can say, new words for your rhymes and for your wordplay. By the time you leave this video, you'll be smarter than you was before. This is so stupid.
Sanguine. Remember, sanguine, this is hard, this is a good like rap bar. Sanguine, definition number 1 means blood red. It's an adjective. Number 2A is consisting of or relating to blood. B, bloodthirsty. Number 4 is confident and optimistic. I like that, that's dope. But sanguine's dope. Blood red. It's almost like its own color. Sanguine. It's an adjective. Let me get sanguine.
There's some pops of sanguine in this shot right here.
I like that shit. I like that shit a lot. That's a really good. Although the economy is looking better, we should still not be too sanguine about the future. So that was the confident usage. So that's another one. Is you could be. So you could actually replace. This is one of those things where you remember the thing with learning a word a day is you can look smarter to people by using big words and sentences. So you could replace words in your current vocabulary with words like this. So instead of saying confident, which here definition optimistic, hopeful, or confident about the future, you could literally you could replace confident with sanguine. So although the economy is looking better, we should still not be too sanguine about the future. If you said that and they'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? You're like, oh, I'm sorry, that means confident. Be all hot, you peasant. It could be all howdy. Remember what's the other word we had the other day? It had to do with being hourly howdy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, there's so many fucking words. But it's like, see, but even howdy was a word I didn't know before I did that other one. And then I looked up howdy and I learned. Anyway, so today's word is sanguine. You became a smarter rapper. Use that in a sentence. Use that in your 4 bars below. I think that'd be fantastic. And hit me with a comment if you have any questions. Ask those questions below. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell when you do so you can be notified every time I release a new video so you can become a smarter rapper, which is every single day. So you need to hit that subscribe button. Yes, I love it when somebody hits my video first and goes, first, notification gang, and they're like in there. I'm like, yes, like this is, I love that feeling. All right, so hit me with those comments, and then also sign up for my I have a course coming out that shows you how to shoot music videos with your phone. So you can literally shoot your music videos and your friends' music videos with your phone, and I'll show you how to edit them fully from phone to computer to export it to be able to sell it to that service to people. Like, oh my God, I have so much shit coming. Community's coming. Sign up and get that free record label A&R list below. Get it for free. It's every single music, record labels, A&R contact list. Get that. I say this every video, so like, you know, it's below. All right. And if you are interested in that music video course, that music video link sign up is going to be below as well to be notified when it comes out. Community's coming. All right, y'all, hit me with the like and those comments, and go ahead and check out these videos. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow with some more videos. Out of breath. Lots of talking. Lots of lights. I'm so exhausted.